Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Major League Wingspan, and I'm playing against Terracotta today, or at least Terracotta in Discord. Ali, I guess that's meant to be in the game. And this is game number 17? 18? 17, there we go. I'm 8 and 8, I won a game off camera. I did actually record that game, it was kind of interesting because I went full tuck, and I wanted all of your opinions on it. But unfortunately, the recording got a bit corrupted or whatever. So, yeah, you're not going to be seeing that one. It's really weird, a really weird visual bug. Maybe just OBS being a bit janky. I'm not too sure. But anyway, so I can win. It's quite a lot of the time off camera, but that's all right. And it's just interesting because I did full tuck and I actually committed to it. And but it was a bit of a difficult game actually because I don't think I won. I mean, I got like 122 points, I think it was, but I think I more won because my poor opponent had a really tough game. But they still got 100 though. We've got a Wagtail, but we have nothing else. Well, that's a problem. That's a problem. I guess we're ontologist because it's easier to make that work. Do we just play Wagtail and we just take loads of food and just hope we can get some stuff? I mean, maybe this Moorhen might be something. Because if we're going to get loads of food, then there's a chance we could then take cards with Moorhen and play birds into the grassland. But we need eggs. There's a brewer's blackbird there. So do I keep something else? So at least we've got something to throw into the brewer's blackbird. Is that bird still going to be there is the question. I think we... I hate playing Willy Wagtail and there's nothing behind it to pick up a bird if there's some really good stuff, but I got nothing else. I think we're going to have to go for it. I could play Willy Wagtail in the wetland, but I don't really like that either. So there's an argument of playing Moorhen and drawing there, and then if we can get some stuff. But we need lots of eggs to sort of sustain that. We're going to have the food, I think. Yeah, bit of a tough one. Bit of a tough start. Unless my opponent's very kind and reveals something lovely in this tray, but you got two birds, so it looks like you kind of know what you're doing. You've got the big answer. You have the better card draw. Alrighty then, that's fine. That's fine. Let's play it like this, and we'll keep the fish, because we might end up playing this Moorhen after all. We'll just take food a little bit, and we'll hopefully there'll be bowl nests that we can take. I mean, the brewer's blackbird's fine. I don't know. We need to try and find something out. Need to find something else that we can play. Sorry, my mic's a bit... Really? You took the brewer's blackbird? Rude. Very rude. Okay then. Well, scrap that plan. I mean, it's very good for this first end of round, so maybe I should have just picked up the blackbird. Oh, okay, we got Kookaburra. I think we take Kookaburra and then we play it and we take cards. That's the way we're going to do this one. Yoink. Yeah, okay. I mean, it is very good for this first end of round. That's the thing. You're guaranteeing it already because it's already one bird that has got a bowl nest. And if you can get a second one somewhere, I would be in prime position because I've got this Wagtail. But never mind, we got Kookaburra. Let's play Kookaburra. I'll go digging. Wow, you're taking lots of things from the tray. You're taking big stuff. Okay, nothing really here. I mean, I could take the Swift, but I don't know how my game's going to pan out. So, you're just taking lots of big point stuff, but are you going to have an engine to be able to run everything is the question. But we'll see. We shall see. We'll just go digging for a bit. Maybe I might regret not taking the Swift, but... Okay, Australian Shoveler. That's a maybe. It's definitely a maybe bird. I'd rather just take from the top. Oh, memes. Okay. Reroll. I guess the worm's a good idea. I mean, we could lay eggs and then look to play this flycatcher. Definitely something we can do. Blackbird? No, you've got gnatcatcher. Okay. Oh wow, they're really good with the swift then. Let's just keep drawing. Do we take this traveler? No, we can find something better, hopefully. Never mind. I guess we're not. Oh, hello. End of round. Okay. Oh, Hemi, you got Brewer's Blackbird, don't you? Do we look to try and tie this end of round then? We can get mannequin down, lay eggs. We'll have 2 eggs. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to take food now. Take food. Play mannequin, lay eggs. And hopefully get the right food so we can play the flycatcher next round as well without having to keep nectar. Yeah, it looks like my opponent's got off to the better start. Better card draw. They've got the Brewer's Blackbird to get additional eggs and points. Gnatcatcher is really nice. They got some really big point birds in here. But you don't get the card draw. There's not a huge amount you can do about it. Let's take a fish. Please give me a nectar. Okay. Don't like leaving all that nectar there, but never mind. Do we take the swift? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. So yeah, we'll play mannequin. Oh, we're not gonna have the right food for this flycatcher. Okay, I might have to take food again. I guess it depends what the tray looks like. If the tray's looking good, there's a nice star or bonus bird, I could then just pick that up and take food at the same time. So let's play this. So we're going to tie the end of round. I think that's important, not just to give, you know, a nice easy 3 or 4 point lead to my opponent very early doors, especially since I don't have anything really much better to be doing. Just wait for the reset of the tray. See what happens. I mean, I've got food. I could just reset the tray a couple of times and take cards if it's not looking good for me. I still don't know about this Moorhen. I think the lack of eggs is going to be the issue, right? Rather than lack of food. Well, we can see. So yeah, shame that's not something that got me more eggs, but never mind. It's better than nothing. We've got the mannequin in the bag. It's not looking good right now. Ooh, hello. Okay. Lapwing's good for this end of round. So do we? Yeah, we have to take cards like this, aren't we? Take from the top. Ah. I mean, total birds. Maybe might have to play it. Oh, we didn't leave any nectar. Fantastic. Okay, we'll take the worm. Oh! Oh, that's really painful. Oh, that's really, really painful. I could, yeah. And I bet you're not even going to play that. You're just doing that to deny me it. So let's play you. We can lay we can get more eggs this way. Play. Maybe we do play Moorhen. Okay. 5 food. It could have been a bit better. That's fine. Play Flycatcher. Take food. We'll have a lot of food left over. So yeah, I think maybe Moorhen might be something we look to do. And Setis. Okay, so you reset. It's fine. So what are we doing? We'll lay eggs, take food, lay eggs, play Moorhen, take cards. Yeah. Oh, that's one that gives nectar, right? You are going to give me free nectar. Okay. Really good when we got a Moorhen kicking around. Let's discard a card. Chimney Swift can definitely go. We're not interested in you. Yeah. All the migratory birds that we're not interested in. I guess we take the sparrow. Maybe just reset the tray with a wagtail. Oh, you are going to give me free eggs. Okay. Because you got the cockatoo. Right. Well, if you give me free eggs, I'm not going to complain about it too much. Let's throw a card. You can definitely go. I'm not going to get nectar, unfortunately. But we're going to get a lot of food here. There's maybe an argument that I take a seed or two. Just so we got a little bit of variety of food. You just never know, right, what I'm going to need. Why did I re-roll? That was dumb. Do I reset? Let's reset. Shit! Can't even get anything. Damn. So you could pick up this Trumpeter Swan. Yeah. Are you going to leave Trumpeter Swan for me? Probably not. Maybe I shouldn't have reset. I wanted something better than Song Sparrow. Never mind. We'll play Moorhen. We'll take cards. And hopefully, because this Trumpeter Swan will still be there. So I can win this end of round. Even the Pukeko I wouldn't mind too much. Because getting extra eggs. And Moorhen does have a lot of egg space. So, yeah. I'll be happy with that one. You're taking food, right? Yeah, you go. There you go. Very good. Okay, right. Moorhen. Going down. Yeah, we'll spend the nectar now, I think. Because I don't think we're going to need the berry. Yeah. I mean, Bukeko Swan. And then maybe even maybe even Senny's Warbler is going to get played. To try and win the third end of round. See, you've just taken food. Oh, you're playing the Kia already? Oh, interesting. But that means I can... So unless you got like a Benelli's Eagle or something of that nature, I'm winning this end of round. But you got a Nectar sitting there. So you must have another bird that you can play. So I'll play Trumpeter Swan to try and win this end of round. But I'll keep the Pukeko. Yeah. Yeah. So let's think about this. We discard the worm, because we've got loads of worms. We'll play you in here. Do we play with a worm? Yeah, sure. Cool. Oh, we'll take another worm, I suppose. Oh, of course, a raven now pops up. Of course it does. You must have... Yeah. Yeah, you've got Pipit. Of course you do. Damn. That's another tight end of round. Okay. Ah, here come the nice birds, which you're probably not going to let me have. Yep. Jeez, oh, just talk about snuffling up everything. Oh, I mean, now what? Nothing there, that's good. We need to get the food to try and play the Seddy's Warbler and the Pukeko, is what we want to do. So let's throw, I think Hornlark can go. There's a way that maybe you could be playing on top of the Lapwing later. More nectar, good. Good. There's reset. Wood Swallow, not terrible. Gives us the eggs we'd actually need to try and play all this stuff. Alright. I'll take it. Sparrowhawk is definitely something we could pick up too. Rodentologer's bird. What a weird board. Okay. Okay, let's play Wood Swallow with the 2 worms. It only gives us 3 eggs, but it's better than nothing. Oh, you give me more nectar. Okay, so maybe... Oh, you give me more eggs. Okay. Let's get the eggs in here. Let's play Wood Swallow. And I think we save all the nectar. Let's push out this wetland nectar as far as possible. Maybe spend 1 nectar. Let's spend 1 nectar. So let's think about this. Do we take cards and play Pukeko? I guess so, yeah, because we don't have to... Yeah. We take... Oh, I just realized I needed that nectar. Okay, I'm going to have to do a little bit of forcing here. Oh, because I need to discard food with the Moorhen, don't I? Ah. Right, let's take cards. I think I can get at least the Pukeko down this turn. So let's take Sparrowhawk. I don't care about you. We discard the worm, play Pukeko. Yeah. So if we discard the fish, yeah, we can force down the Seddy's Warbler. So we'll take cards again, play Seddy's, and that bumps me up by even 2 more here. And then I guess we just lay well, we don't need these eggs in here for the final end of round. Thank you for the free egg. Very kind. Let's take cards. Can we get something better? Ooh. You're not relaying eggs very much. Junko. There's an argument. Maybe we play it here. We just lay eggs lots in the final round. We can play Red Kite as our mannequin play. Robin. Okay, we don't really care about that. Okay, we'll give you an egg. We discard the rat. And we play the Seddy's just to try and make this end of round even better. Oh dear. Worm. Oh my goodness. We could definitely play Sparrowhawk as well this round. So we've built out our grass wetland very quickly with the Moorhen, which is nice. It's all kind of worked out for me actually, especially because of the free resources from the cockatoo and the woodpecker. But you've got 6 nectar, which is very, 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 very scary. The thing is, like, you can just throw down Bald Eagle, and then you've tied the nectar there for me. Right, so... I wish I had more nectar, but I don't, so never mind. So I think we'll just play Hawk now. No reason not to. I think there's definitely a world here where we take cards once more, and then we force down the Junko, and then we just lay eggs for the rest of the game. Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 points, 5 points. 5 points for like, yeah, for 4 turns. That's 20 points. And we put the red card on top of the mannequin. I mean, what's the other argument? Right, you're gonna play more birds? You played red, not. I'm winning this end of round. Finally! I'm winning an end of round. So do we take cards? I think we do, because we get an egg in here. Get the food we need to play the Junko. Is it even no, there's no point competing for this nectar, because yeah, I think my opponent is just going to win all the nectars, just because this forest is just too strong. They just dominate the nectars. So I guess I try to win points other ways. So if I play the Junko here, yeah, I'm going to need cards to throw, I think. And I might just get something that's decent. Let's just draw once. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Because I'm going to get distracted. I'm going to try and play... Oh, hello. That's better than the Junko, right? Because we're getting... we'll run out of egg space. Shocking. Alright. Can't play another bird. Reroll. Is there anything here we want? Don't think so. I don't think denying this stuff is going to do any good for me. I'd rather just play something. So I guess the question is, what am I going to play? Play the blackbird and just lay eggs 4 times? And just try to win this end of round. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 birds. So that's 3 to tuck and 3 to throw for an extra egg. And I've got extra food I could throw as well if I wanted to. I don't think it's worth it to try and get the galah down. If I lay eggs a 4th time, I'll have to skip the 1 egg on the blackbird. Unless I get free food and I play the Junko, but I still don't think that's worth it. I think just playing blackbird and laying eggs, I think, is just the best thing for me to do. Yeah. 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 I'm only on 64 points. I thought I was doing much better than that. Oh, flippin' heck. Okay. Well, unless something ridiculous happens, I'm winning this end of round. So I'm on 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 24. 23, because I'm missing out 1 egg. So 23 points, 30 points. I'm only on 94. Oh. Of course, you now give me nectar, don't you? Ah. Oh well, never mind. I thought I was doing much better than that. Okay. Maybe not then. Maybe I don't have a chance. But all we can do is try, can't we? I mean, is there something worth playing? got anything else with rats. That's the problem. Let's get rid of Shell Duck, because we're definitely not playing that. And let's flood the... So yeah, not the strongest endgame you've ever seen, but... If I had some sort of like point generation in here, then I would just run the wetland for a bit more, but I'm only getting the 1 point from the Pekeko. And even now, I don't think the Pekeko is worth it. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, end of rounds, I'm gonna have the advantage. But then that's pretty much all cancelled out by the nectars. And then how many bonus cards do you have? 6 bonus cards. Yeah. I think I'm on the losing end here regardless of what I do. I think just the other boards over there are superior. I mean, I am going to get 4 points from this. 6 points from this, actually. So, we might break 100, but when you're against somebody who's got 6 bonus cards, and they've got so much nectar, and they can just play whatever they want, yeah, it's not going to be enough, I don't think. So I'm already resigned to what the result's going to be. But that's okay. We'll keep playing, and it'll be interesting to see what you guys say at home if I could have done something better. But I think based upon the hand I was dealt, and the amount of good stuff that my opponent's able to pick up, I mean, there's still an eagle in here. Sort of bald eagle. So that wins the wetland nectar. So I just maybe just lay eggs then, play that and just lay eggs then twice. Yeah. Yep. No, don't skip. So at most you'll get 8 eggs into the wetland, so I'm already winning this one. So that's fine. Yeah, I think playing Blackbird was worth it instead of the Junko. Because I get the points back from the eggs. So yeah, I think you can go. You haven't got any way of gifting me cards, have you? No. Let's do that. We'll leave a couple of spaces just in case. Oh, hang on. I need to throw a nectar here. Because I need 2 birds to target, or 2 more turns. Attacking with this blackbird. Yeah, so then... So yeah, 5 more points, we're on 88, win this end of round, 88... 95, 100, we're on 101-ish. So yeah, just topping 100, but just in bird points alone, there's so many points over here, and then I need all of these to be duds. But yeah, it's just one of those games, I feel. But that's okay. So we're definitely winning this end of round. Yeah, oh, you only get 7 maximum. So yeah, I'm good. So we pop the eggs in other places. Not that it matters, because we don't have Zoologist. Gotta tuck this. Yeah, we don't get the egg, we still get the tuck. So again, I feel I was all right. I think I did okay based upon the hand I was given. I just, yeah, lacked the card draw a little bit early, and then even Wagtail is a bit of a debatable one, right? Because you can just end up giving loads of good stuff, and my opponent ended up picking up so much good stuff from the. I mean, I didn't even see the Kia, so I don't know where that came from. But then typically the Woodpecker popped up. And then you've got, you know, Warbler popped up. These two Warblers are really nice. Prairie Chicken was there at the beginning. Bald Eagle was there at the beginning. Red Knot. It's one of these really tricky things where you need to deny your opponent stuff, but at the same time, you can then just lose loads of... Oh, I should have put an egg on the lapwing. Oh, you idiot, because you're going to lose that egg. Okay, I don't think I'm going to lose by 1 point, but if I lose by 1 point, then we know why. I should have put an egg on the lapwing. That was dumb. Ah, dear. Not paying attention to what I'm doing. So I lost the egg. Oops. All of you would be screaming at your screens for that one. But I don't think it's going to matter. I'm not going to lose by 1 point. I think Ali here or Terracotta is once already beaten me. But we'll see. Let's see how close I was. Yeah. Well, that's not as many bird points as I thought, actually. Okay, and then from 6, you're getting like an average of 4 each. So we're gonna make a comeback here on the eggs and some tucks, but then yeah, it's not enough. Oh, I didn't even top 100. Oh, because I lost the egg. Oh my god. Oh well. It seems I only put losses on YouTube. That's not true. I do put wins on YouTube. Just typical. Okay, well, I mean, you can blank for these. The others were okay. But yeah, just... you know, when you got one person with a mega answer and the other person doesn't. I mean, I know the deck can conspire a little bit and you can get good stuff, even if you have the card draw, but when you got somebody with this amount of card draw versus me, then you're not going to get good stuff. But I thought I did okay based upon the hand I was given. But we've seen it in previous games. 99 or 100 points, it should be, really, is not going to be enough to win most games. So, Fettel's dealt a bit of a shit hand, but it's okay. So again, we win one and we lose one. I'm going to show you, it's in the archive, I'm going to show you the other game to prove to you that my full tuck, quote quotes. Let me quickly do Elo stuff and I'll be back in a second. Okay, and we're back. Terracotta's been very nice in saying that they thought that the scoreboard would have been a lot closer, but as soon as I knew I had like 60-ish points or something going into the last round, I knew I was going to be toast, because I couldn't get any... Sometimes you can like double your points in the final round if you got a really good board, but my grassland engine was just a blackbird. There was nothing else to it. Very much a game of just trying to keep my head above water. But I played the Moorhen, and I don't think I've played the Moorhen that many times. So, you know, there's something different. But, I mean, if I'd had Kookaburra in the starting hand, I wouldn't have kept Wagtail, and I would have just gone Kookaburra and digging, but never mind. It's just frustrating, because now that's another loss, and it's just my points difference is just... I'm just having so many really heavy defeats. I was saying this in, I think it was on a live stream that I did a couple of days ago. Obviously, when you're seeing this, it's about 2... You can look at the dates that this is the time that I'm recording this. So because I'm putting out the videos like once every 2-3 days, this is the day that I played the game. I think I said it on stream where, because I did a game with Flan, we were playing on baseboard, and I feel like on baseboard the points are not as extreme. Maybe I'm wrong with that, because like you can have like a game like I had today, which I thought I was playing like trying so hard to play well, and then it's like, never mind, your opponent wins by 25 points. Where's the game that I won? Was it this one? No, that's today. Ah, this one. This is my full tuck. Full tuck. Just want to show you, because I was kind of gutted that for some reason the recording got like corrupted or something. Don't know what happened to it. So I only got 54 tuck, so not really full tuck, to be honest. But this is what I ended up with. It was kind of interesting, like the final end of round, I ended up pivoting away from this full tuck because I was able to get the Swift down. Unfortunately, I only got one worm on it. But I was able to clinch this end of round. And I was trying to do the calculations during the video, but the amount of points I got from getting the nectar in the grassland, playing the Swift, because it gave me Citizen Scientist points, it maxed out Citizen Scientist for me, plus the eggs, it worked out to be the same as if I just run this engine twice, I think, but now I might be wrong. But it's kind of frustrating because I got them all kind of in the wrong order, right? I had the expensive one at the beginning of my starting hand, and then I got Gull, and then Grackle came up, and I was like, well, I'm going to have to commit to this now. So I had all this card draw, and I was just running that, whereas my opponent, unfortunately, if we look at their side, had a very, very... I mean, they got Benelli, which is the thing I was trying to dig for. But yeah, there's like no card draw, unfortunately. It was like, and then apparently the buzzard missed. I don't know if it was every round, but they did say the buzzard didn't give me a worm. I'm going to make the assumption that means every round, and that is highly unfortunate. So yeah, it just seemed like I won, not because my opponent played well, that I played well, but because my opponent had a really hard time. So that's kind of the way it goes, right? So yeah, definitely the luck of the cards. And the thing, something I was saying on stream, just because now the deck is getting so thick because you've got the base game and European expansion and Oceania, you can't just have it where all cards of a very certain type just get clumped together, and you can just keep drawing and you don't get anything else that helps you. But there you go. Because the only reason I played Mute Swan, I was saying it in the commentary for this video, was there were people who shouted at me in the comments for not taking Mute Swan in one of the earlier games. So there you go. I sometimes play Mute Swan, and sometimes I go full tuck, but I don't really like full tuck because it can be really awkward. Especially with this, because the Grackle didn't come out till so much later. So it took me so long to try and play some of these birds, and that's why there's not a lot of tucks, but I got the win. So it's really unfortunate, like, both of these two games, like this game and then the one I've just played, I've won one, lost one, and the points difference is more or less the same, but they weren't really like two even games. One of us was trying to keep our heads above water, and the other one was just like, oh, I can just do this, and I'm playing these turns, and it's all nice and easy. So I don't know. It's you prefer it when you got games where both players have been given more or less like a similar starting hand at least, and then you can kind of go from there. It's sort of equal. Then you can see what happens. But never mind. So yeah, we're 8 and 9. Take one step forward, go one step backwards, but never mind. We'll try our best in the next game. We'll try and get back to equal footing. But thank you to Terragotta for letting me to record this game, and thank you much everybody for watching. If you think there's anything I could have done differently, leave it down in the comments below, and I'll see you for another game from Major League Wingspan very soon. So take care, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.